Hi everyone, this is Catherine. I'm just going to try and do a really quick tutorial. I tried doing it before, but it was too long, so I'm going to retake number 2. So this is for the Artsy Addicts Embellishment Technique challenge that Marianne had put out. So I just wanted to show you something that I worked on. This itself is a flower that I made using the 5-petal punch that was from Stampin' Up. So I'm not going to show you actually how to make the center flower because that was not the whole purpose of this technique. I'm going to show you is the other portion of it. So I have these all in separate pieces just because I wanted to be able to make this video a lot quicker. So I'm just going to take the center flower out. Okay, so what I'm trying to teach you, and I'm going to remove these feathers out of the way, is how to make this portion. This portion is actually, if you can see, there's lines in there. It's actually using a coffee filter, and it's also using 2 punches. They are both tag punches from Stampin' Up. One is the smaller one, and one is the bigger one. So if I put them here, small and big. Okay, so what you would do is you would take your piece of cardstock, and you would punch out where the small tag is. You start with the small tag and you punch it out. And you can take it and toss it aside for later on. But we're not using the inside portion. Okay. So then after that, what we would do is we would take the larger tag punch, and you're going to try and line it up as good and even as you can. And you're going to punch out so that you have a frame. So this is what you end up with, okay? So because I tried doing the tutorial and it was too long, I ended up making what I wanted to show you, and so I don't have another one. So I'm just going to quickly explain how this works, okay? So what I did was, in my first video that I did, because it's too long, this is actually what I made out of it. So you actually need 8 pieces of these tags. The frames of the tags, and so if you can actually see on here, one piece would go right here and you would go corner to corner. So I have another one here. So just to show you what I mean is I'm going to take the second one and I'm going to add this one right beside it so that the 2 parts meet. What I mean by that is these 2 parts right here. Sorry, you can't see. These 2 parts right here so that they meet and they're together. So that you actually have this, okay? But you're going to be doing this by gluing it onto a coffee filter. So that's where the background of this is. This is actually a coffee filter underneath. So I just took the Tombow glue and I would just lay it down, and let's just pretend that this is the coffee filter. See, this is the remnants of it. But what I did was I laid it down onto the coffee filter, glued it down, and then I would glue the next portion of it, and I would glue it so that it would be edge to edge with the tag. Okay, so then once you do that, then you're going to take your next set of okay, let's just say that this piece is it, okay? You're going to take the next 4, because you're going to end up doing 4 so that you have a square, and then you're going to take the next 4 and you're going to place it in here so that it becomes the next 4, and you're going to do another 4, so you'll have like a cross, okay, when you're completed on the first one, and then you're going to make an angled off cross. So once that's done, you end up having all the tags. So what I did is, if I take it off, it would look like this. So before you cut it, you see that there's the actual tag there. Well, they're all pieces that go there, and it makes this tag. So I end up cutting it so that I end up having these portions only showing, so that it's just the lip of it. So then what I do is I end up curling them, but what I did was I misted it first. So I used the Party Pink and the Tattered Rose to mist it, but because of the fact that my center flower was using those 2 colors, I didn't like that it just really blended in. So I ended up using the Trunk Bay by Tattered Angels, that glimmer mist, and it just turned it into a little bit more of a purple look. So it went from this, which you could use as a snowflake and just glimmer mist it with a clear glimmer mist, and then using clear stickles just around where the tag portion or the cardstock portion is that you had glued onto the coffee filter. And then you can put a center in with some sparkles and stuff, and that could be like a snowflake for you for a Christmas card. But I just wanted to make it into a flower. So this is my end result, was I just took 2 pieces of some feathers because I wanted a little different look to it. So I have the lighter one on top of the dark one, just so that it wasn't too much. And then I just have this flower that I just place on top. And all you do is just, I would hot glue gun it just because it's quicker for it to stay. But that just gives you the ability to be able to have this project on any type of a layout and any color that you really want. And it's the versatility of using the punches and using coffee filters and mists to be able to make your own embellishments and flowers and whatnot. So I hope you like it. I hope you understand. I will try and do a follow-up tutorial that's a little shorter, just to show you the main concept of how to really put this portion together. Okay, if anyone has any questions, please don't hesitate. Let me know, and I will go further from there. Thanks so much, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.